this shit crazy.
You go sauce it
I'm
up.
fasting the money like Jets. I'm catching these thoughts like a net. I'm feeding these niggas like pets. You niggas.
Yeah, what to do, YouTube? We back with BossCast, a podcast where real bosses talk about real boss shit. You feel me? Got my guest over here, Will. Will, dude. You want your ad on that bit?
Yeah.
It's
Will William Ford. You know what that means.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? This is first time on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So how this shit work is we just gonna be chatting. This is the mic. So when you talk, make sure you talk kind of towards the mic, but not really into it.
What up, Mike?
You know, because you know what I'm saying. We waiting on two mics over here. You feel me? Eventually we'll get there. But I'm just gonna be asking a couple questions and shit like that. You're just gonna let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna be chatting for real and shit like that, man. It's gonna be some weird questions though. Just so you know, bro.
Sure, I'm ready. Fuck it.
We're gonna start off. Last episode. We started off on like some silly shit. We're gonna start off a little hard first. No homo. Question is, what's the worst lie you ever told a girl?
What's the worst lie I've ever
Worst
told?
lie off the hip. And it don't even gotta be like a serious lie. It just gotta be like a lie, like it could be like a lie like you knew she wouldn't believe.
I feel like I lie so much.
You can't keep track of them all.
But I really do lie a lot. But I'd say a few. One of them is that, like, usually, like, I'll just be like, all right, like, there was this one girl, I told her that I moved, like, I didn't live like where she lived no more, so so we couldn't kept talking, like, basically, like.
You told her you moved.
Yeah, like, so we, like, basically, like, I hate confrontations, like, confrontation, like, when it's time to, like, separate, like, I can't ever be like, yeah, I'm done with you, or, like, so I'll just find my own way to exit out of it, and, like,
without actually telling them.
Yeah, like, without being like, all right, I'm done with you, or, like, we over, or, so, one of my ways of saying, like, basically we were, like, done was me telling her that I, like, moved, and we no longer, like, lived in the same area. So
I mean, technically, you know what I'm saying, that's true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you didn't really lie, but then I bet you she probably wanted, what's the word that they be wanting? Closure?
Yeah.
They be wanting closure, but like some niggas really can't give them that shit. Especially, I feel like the only time I could really give you closure is if I really cared about you. Like if I didn't really give a fuck about you,
then there's no point, right?
Yeah. But females don't do that shit neither. Females be the first one to do that shit, to just ghost you.
They do, but once you hit them with that, they feel so crazy. Like, it's like, once you hit them with their own move, they like, oh, like.
Can't dodge that bitch.
Yeah, they can't handle the rejections that we can handle. Like, that's why I feel like females don't hit up niggas as much, because they can't handle the.
Bro, the world will go so much smoother if females hit up niggas, bro. Cause what niggas saying though? But, with me, I feel like the worst lie I ever told, I don't know. Like you said though, I'm with you on like the whole awkward confrontation shit. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
So like, I be feeling like sometimes I go with the flow too much. Like I'll
and nigga in the middle of a relationship.
They be saying I love you. I'm like, yeah, I love you too. Man. Cause like, think about it. Imagine you fucking with baby and she just opens up to you. And then you just reject her. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That hurts. That ain't gonna hurt me. Like, damn.
Too late, no.
I gotta go with the flow on this one. I'm sorry. Nah, but I gotta get better at that shit though. Cause I was talking to this one girl and she was telling me that like, she really do wish that like, she feel like things would just be better if you just kept it up front. And I actually had a girl that kept things like straight up. She was like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in two different places right now. That like, I fuck with that. Like, it hurt.
Right.
But I fuck with that cause it's like, all right, you're not wasting my time.
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with that way more.
I just hate telling somebody that, like, I can't be the one to say some shit like that.
Have you ever did it?
No.
Damn.
Damn. I mean, this one girl recently, we was texting. I don't know, like, I feel like, I don't know why I put myself through this one though. Like, I feel like we was just, I don't know. We was going on dates, like, texting, talking every day, FaceTiming every day, all that shit, and I was just going with the flow. Like, I didn't really. It's not like till recently I realized like I didn't really like her at all like that, and
what was it? Like you just one day popped in your head. You like,
Nah, it was really like how she was. Like she had so many like flaws that I wasn't used to. Like you know when you could see a female, like you talking to a female, or I feel like you could be either ways. You talking to somebody and then you like, okay, they do this. I'm not really used to this, but I'll try to like. I'll
like
keep,
a red flag.
Yeah. Like, or something you wouldn't like you don't like in a female, right? And then you see that she has that quality, and you're like, I'll still give her a try.
You trying to like brush it off type shit.
It was that I just kept seeing those, and I'm like, we'll keep it going.
It sucks when you see them shits and you really wanted to fuck with them.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro, you move like that.
And you know, like. And I mean, with her, it was just that I could see that we really wasn't going to be anything good, like anything that was healthy. And then, like, I tried to do what I was used to, you know, just like back off, like without, just like not talk to her or like not hit her up no more. And then she was like, yo, you know, that's hella childish. I thought we were grown ups, you know, like if you don't fuck with me.
She came with you like that?
Yeah, she told me, if you don't fuck with me, tell me you don't fuck with me like
that's
that.
That's some real shit though. She just keeping it in the box.
Yeah, and then I was like, you know, I'm just not looking for anything right now. And then I texted her that back, and then she wrote me this long ass paragraph saying that, you know, if I had felt that way from the jump, well, I'd have kept going. And then she was just basically saying stuff like that, and I was like, you know, like I just don't see us being anything healthy, really. Like I don't see us being anything, because I'm not with that whole toxic. Oh, like I'm toxic for you, I'm not good for you. But I'm not with that shit at all. Like I'm a very peaceful person. Like so I'm not gonna have nobody disturb my peace. Like
wait, so you don't think you toxic?
I don't think I'm toxic at all. Like at all, to be honest. So I'm not with that wave of that toxicity. That's I'm not that shit not it for me. Like how some niggas they want a toxic female. They're like no.
Low key though, I feel like bro having a toxic female. No. Let me rephrase that. I feel like a mild text toxic.
There's no mild toxic.
Because like bro, low key like how toxic they are really like transfers to like how much they gave a fuck about you. And like every nigga want a bitch that really gives a fuck about
that cares about her.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like that's how females show
they care
as being toxic. Like I don't know what shit they do that's toxic, because I haven't been in a relationship, so like I don't know what it is, but like I would assume like fucking checking on you a lot, like what you doing.
Like, alright, how would you feel like if every time you got on the phone with somebody, she'll start an argument with you? Like, you pick up the phone, right? She's like, oh, you didn't call me at 5 a.m. today. She like you. So like, she said, oh, like you get on the phone. She's like, oh, you didn't call me. It's 10 a.m. I mean, it's 10 p.m. You haven't even called me yet. And like and then you be like, my bad, I was doing something. She's like, nah, you always do this. You always like you not even call me yet. Like you didn't. Like you could deal with that.
Maybe once in a while, just so I know that like, damn, I fucked up, because like I might have fucked up. You know what I'm saying? For real. But all the time, nah. I had one girl. Remember I told you about how like I don't like when like you get called drunk, but like you know how girls don't girls don't like when niggas call them drunk, but girls be doing that shit. So I had one that would do that shit. Every time she would get drunk, she would call me and she would argue. It'd be like something. It would be out of nowhere. Like it'd be something I said. Like I answered her, and then she would just be like, "Oh, so why you say it like that? Like I don't like arguments. There's no point in that shit. Yeah, especially if it's about nothing. It's like we just arguing to argue
just for the fun of her. Because I think a lot of females like to argue just to argue for themselves, because that should be fun to them. But I don't like to argue like that. Like,
and if they don't, females, most females don't like being wrong.
Fact.
So it's like you'll never get the end result of the argument, because it's just gonna be like a walk away or like a fucking.
Because she has to be right.
She got to be right, even if she's wrong as hell. She got to be right.
It'd be like, oh yeah, you got it, like some shit like that. I mean, like I just don't like dealing with shit like that, so I try not to. So
fuck that toxic shit.
Yeah.
I just wanted un poquito toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Like you basically, I feel like you saying like you just want her to show that she cares for you. I feel like females could do that without really being toxic. You think?
Can they? I don't know, bro. I haven't seen one yet.
That could show like she cares for you without bringing all the extra drama and all the extra. But I feel like some niggas love that toxic shit though. Like niggas, like some niggas crave it. Like
some niggas really do. Some niggas' lives are so different from ours. Some niggas' lives are so different though. Like it's crazy.
Like imagine like waking up going outside, minding your normal ass day. You think it's a normal ass day. You go outside, your car all dinged up. Your car dinged up. And it says cheater.
And you ain't even do nothing. You like, what the fuck?
I'm talking about the windows broken, the windows busted, tires slashed, and then I'm talking about the shit's engraved cheater.
I don't know what I would do. I honestly don't know what I would. What do you do after that? What are you supposed to do?
And then I'd fucking pass out right there.
You can't do shit. Would you call the police?
Yeah, fuck yes. I'm snitching hard as fuck. Don't do that.
Fuck your whip up. You can't even drive no. Oh man. Nah, I be saying like what like you come home from work and all your shit is like ripped up.
Oh yeah, I can't do that neither, bro. Like you see, like I can't do that.
I shit on your shit.
Oh my
It's on your clothes. Like what the fuck?
That one video, not the other.
She put ants in the other.
Bro, I'd be sick as fuck.
She put
bro.
dead ants in the other.
I'd be so sick.
Nah, bro. I feel like that's like the extreme. That's like when the nigga fuck her over decent. Some niggas be wildin'.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been on Twitter lately, but there's this one video that's been trending. This one girl, she got a kid with bro, and I guess he cheated. I guess he cheated on her. Yeah, he cheated on her. She literally recorded herself breaking this nigga car, and she posted this, and she was like, "This the same nigga that be bending over for me." Like she had been actually be eating this nigga ass. Oh. Yes, man. She's like, this the same nigga that be bending over.
This that same nigga? Oh man.
That's why she fucked this nigga car up, bro. Like, no, like if insurance was brought into it, it'd be like one of those cars that can't be fixed.
How?
I don't know what she was doing to this nigga car. She was like fucking it up, but I wish I could. I think it's still on Twitter, but I'll have to show it to you one day.
Who was they saying was in the right?
Twitter was agreeing with the nigga because first of all, she was just taking too many L's. She admitted to eating this nigga ass. Nigga, she
that is a fat ass. What the fuck is this nigga ass? Oh.
Nigga cheated on her after getting his ass ate, and then she posted herself breaking this nigga car. And then as she was getting away, she was like, "Yeah, this nigga called the police on me, so I got the police right there." Like she had to cut the video short because the nigga like,
so she got arrested.
Yeah, and then she was saying like this nigga's mom was telling her that he was cheating on her, but then she started disagreeing with her when he fucked his car up. So she was basically saying his bro mom was on her side until she like fucked that nigga car, and she was like saying you wrong.
Oh, so now mom's back on his side.
Yeah. I mean, bro, like I feel like there's so much other shit she could have done, but then
best thing you can ever do is just not do anything at all.
Just leave.
Just leave. Literally, just leave and don't even like exit all contact from the person. All that, because bro, nothing you can do can change what happened.
I don't think females get that. They hurt us worse when they just leave and cut contacts with us. Because I'm a nigga, I love double backing. Like I'll cut a female off like for months. And then, and I'll just hit her up. And the thing that makes me the most sick out of everything is when she start dubbing me at that point. Cause I'm like, what the fuck you doing this? Like you childish. Yeah, like you childish as fuck. And now that keeps me on her line for a little bit. And then until I see it's really dead, and I'll just say,
you know how females be like, they'll come back.
Yeah, I'm that nigga. I always come back.
But why do? But like, I was just talking about this shit. Why do we leave when we like? Why do we leave when we know what could happen if we stay?
I feel like, bro, like you know how they be saying like you never know what you got until it's gone type.
You right. Nah, you right.
Bro, I be with a female, bro. Like I'll be like, oh my god, I can't wait for this shit to be. like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. I can't deal with her no more. And then I'll cut her off, especially when those dry streaks hit when you ain't fucking with nobody. And then you just start thinking.
Yeah. Start off with the thing. You thinking, damn, bro, I really had shorty.
Yeah. And then ain't nothing worse when you see like she's posting, she looking good too. She looking good as fuck on camera, posted. And the worst thing ever is she would post a new nigga. My god.
That's the one that gets me every time.
I'm on the line instantly.
And I don't usually click it. I just like you seeing that little bubble.
Yeah.
Is that a nigga?
And then you gotta hear that. Nah, you gotta what you doing? Like who the fuck is bro? Like
How dare you?
Yeah, right. Like, bitch, you gonna cheat on me? You gonna cheat on me after I cut you off? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, them dry sprouts bring out the worst in you, man.
I feel like that's what get every nigga. Like them dry sprout, cause you know when you're talking to a bitch, and when you're talking to a female, it'd be like you're talking to her, and then you know more females will you'll attract more females, even if it's on the DL, like even if nobody really knows. I feel like you still, cause you don't care as much. You know you got a home piece, so it's like you could really talk to anybody. Like you're not really putting that much pressure on another person, so it's like more females kind of attract to that. You know you're not really pressuring them. So they'll come to you more. And then I feel like that's what really get us, because you're like, okay, we got her, we got options.
Until we have none.
When we have none, it's like, I already had this. Like, let me see.
I wonder how females be maneuvering. Like, you see how we got to go through this path. Yeah. Females already start off with the bag.
Yeah.
The apples in the bag, you know what I'm saying? So, like, do they have to disperse the apples in the bag until they get the one apple? Like,
I think females, bro, like, you know, like, how we don't really think, like, we don't really crave. I mean, I know some niggas really crave relationships, but I feel like females, they always looking for that one. I feel like females are always looking for a relationship, even if they saying they're not looking for a relationship. They always looking for.
Like they want that one nigga that they can be booed up with.
Yeah. Have you ever heard a female saying like she's trying to see how much niggas she can fuck?
No.
I feel like niggas always trying to see how much females they can fuck, like how many bitches they can fuck. But I don't ever, like, I hear females be trying to find that, where's my nigga, like, you know, I'm trying to get cut, like, type shit. Like, females are always more on that type of time.
Females are more emotionally into shit. Like,
yeah.
Niggas can fuck and never hit the bitch up again. But, like, females, like, they gotta crave that emotional tension or some shit that they want from a nigga. And if they can't get it from a nigga that they really want, they might fuck the nigga, but
it's like, yeah. But like, also the females are just so different, because you know there's bitches that keep niggas on the side just for dick too. So it's like, you just don't know what the fuck they want. Like what
nigga Mick was saying that females always have that one nigga that they can fuck whenever they want, but they do that while they soul search for a nigga that they actually
that they looking for.
But that so that nigga on the sideline, he just chilling. Like, do you think the nigga on the sideline know he just chilling?
I think nigga on the sideline think she's one of his hoes the whole time. Like, he's one of hers. Like,
they got sweet dick.
I like that. That's a cool nigga to me. That nigga just chilling, getting pussy when he want. But like, I've heard there's females that like dick driven. Like they only like fuck with a nigga like just so they could get fucked. Like, have you ever been in contact with a female like that?
That's a dangerous woman, bro.
I haven't been in contact with one like that. Like a female that just hit you up and she's already on that type of time. Like oh yo, you pull up, like, or like just you been on that type of time, kind of?
Nah, I don't want pussy if it's easy.
Okay,
cause like if it's too easy, one, other niggas done had that shit, and two, you don't know what her intentions are, cause it's like, why is this shit so easy? You know what I'm saying? I like to work for the pussy a little bit.
How about if you already work for the pussy, like you already fucked, and then now she's like once you fuck, then we continue fuck. It shouldn't be no hassle. I hate one of those females, bro. Yeah. You already fucked, and it still gotta be a hassle.
It's like you gotta do a little. Give it back. Damn. Give it back.
Shit, mine, ain't it?
Damn, stingy.
But like one of those females, like, you know, she'll hit you up. How do you think you would react to a female like that? Like you just chilling, she like, I just got off work, come over.
I would love that.
For real?
I would love that. But see, like, that's different from like a bitch that I don't know, and she's like, come get the pussy, I don't know her whereabouts.
Yeah, you don't know what her intentions are.
Yeah. But like, if it's a bitch I already fucked and we already established and we chilling, we vibing, and she hit me up like, I'm off work, come get this pussy.
You did.
I'm on my way. What the fuck?
And there's actually queens. First of all, I just want to say props to women. Props to the women out there that's like that. We salute you. Fact. Don't let any of your friends, cause I know where females be haters on other females, bro. Like they'll see a female that really don't give like. I don't judge anybody, like any female, for like, you know, like we all humans, you know, like if you want something, if you know, like a lot of females, like they want to fuck, like, you know what I mean, they want to. like if you want to and you like you let your intentions be known and you like I don't care. I don't think nobody should care about what you're doing. Like some I feel like there are a lot of females be getting judged by their friends like shoot fucking.
It don't even be their friends. It be the bitches they meet off the street.
Yeah, like she always fuck, like why aren't you always fuck? You know what I mean? Like I care about myself too much. Like that doesn't mean she don't care about herself. You know what I mean?
She just doing her. It don't, but like. They do that shit because they know that the friend could do that shit and they can't. Any bitch can get pussy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, any bitch can get dick, but not every bitch can get the dick they want.
Oh,
see, niggas can't really fuck any bitch.
Sometimes we settle.
You know what I'm saying? But we can penetrate who we want still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could get you, but that don't mean I gotta fuck you. So it's like, she probably salty as hell on her friend on the low, so she say all this shit to trigger to like, make her psychologically think, like, damn, I'm fucking up. When in reality, she's just doing her.
I applaud females like that. I mean, of course, like, if you're being safe about it, and like, usually, and you're just not, like, going around just, like, like, that if you're just being safe about it, you know what you're doing and shit. Like I don't care. I don't think nobody should care like what you're doing with yourself like that. But I feel like those oh my god, I only got like 3 bodies. Like I'm better than anybody. Bitch, no the fuck you not. What the fuck?
Bitch is lying. That ain't bitch got 3 fucking.
All right.
I hate when I talk to somebody and they bring it up. I don't ever bring that shit up.
Me neither. I've never asked it.
But they feel like they obligated to bring it up, and like I don't give a fuck because I know you finna lie to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only been with 3, my boyfriend, and then I was in a situation.
This is how the lineup goes. It's the boyfriend, the boyfriend from high school that they did it for a little bit. That one college flame. They had one college, just one.
One college flame throughout the whole 4 years.
That's 2, and the third body is their ex guy they was dealing with. That's all females gonna tell you. The boyfriend from high school, the one college flame. And then the last bro they just fucking, which was 6 months ago, and they haven't really done anything 6 months ago.
And then you know what don't add up to? The fact that the way you met all these 3 bodies, the way you met, was so. So I'm the first. You telling me I'm the first nigga you met this way? Yeah.
Nah, but you know the craziest thing I've heard, bro. Like, I have like a couple of homies I know. There's this they Eskimo bros and they Eskimo brothers.
What is that?
You don't know what Eskimo brothers is?
What is that?
That's when you fuck the same girl.
What? No.
You know what Eskimo brothers is?
Why? Why do you like that?
You know Eskimos, they share. You know they do cold. Like, I think they share.
It's wild. It's a wild title, bro. You know some Eskimo niggas? No. You know me way.
No, and you did not know what Eskimo.
I thought that shit where like you touch noses together. I don't know.
But yeah, they both of them fucked the same female the same way. Like they met her at the party.
Oh.
And they got down. So I guess that's her thing. Like she
that's why I be real. Like be real. Like you done been to parties in and out. You met one nigga that wanted to fuck you.
Yeah, like fuck out of here. I guess it's her thing. She does parties. Like she met niggas off parties. She let them in.
So like you don't fuck like okay. So boom. Like I know you say you don't really care, but like let's say you talking to a female and she bring it up. She actually tells you her body count. Like that doesn't play effect on you at all.
If she tells me, then yeah. But
wait. What do you mean?
I mean, imagine you talking because females. Like imagine she tells you like her body count is like fucking 50 or that shit gonna hurt me, nigga. Like if the bitch tell me her shit over 5, that shit gonna hurt me, to be honest.
Or if that shit more than you.
Yeah. Oh man. Like you feel like she got more experience than you. Oh,
what the fuck you doing out here?
But I feel like you can kind of tell when a bitch has a high body count.
Yeah, for sure. How she move, her mannerisms.
Yeah, how she is doing, like how freaky she is. Not like freaky, like the type of shit she wants you to do. Like
the females I can't pick out though, the ones that be like they bad, but they pull this like Or like they want to represent themselves as like, yeah, I don't want to just be fucking out here. Like whenever they say that shit and no one brought it up, I be like, I don't know. Like why are you pressed though?
Right?
Why you so pressed about it?
Something's fishy about it. You just can't put your hands on it.
I don't know, man, because I didn't ask you that. I don't get it.
I like I said, I don't even ever ask like because I know like she asked me, I'm not really going. You know, like I'll brush it off. I'll tell her I got 6. That's the magic number. That's the magic number. But sometimes though, you know, like a female like a nigga that I ever like, it's so contradicting because some females they like somebody that's been around.
Yeah.
Some females they don't like somebody that's been around. I feel like 6 is kind of in between. Like, I guess he got some experience, but he hasn't been around too much.
That goes to that one shit. Females don't like niggas who don't get bitches.
Oh, they don't, and that's 100%. I don't care what no female say. Like, bitch on Twitter be lying sometimes a lot. Oh, I want some. No, you don't. Because that nigga gonna be lame to you. Like, that nigga lame as fuck.
It's the opposite for niggas, though.
Yeah.
Niggas would, I'm not just saying all niggas care. I'm just saying niggas would rather have a woman that has a lower body count. Just enough to be experienced, with just little enough to know that, like, you ain't just out here fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying about that. How do you feel about, like, dating a female that's, like, you know, that's like really fresh, like maybe she has like she's not really getting that much niggas, but you're attracted to her, like you know, like she's not really getting too much. She's not getting.
Shit, fine with me.
I feel like I kind of want my bitch to have niggas on her line, like so I know that.
Oh, like you mean like nobody trying to get at her?
Yeah, like yeah.
I don't know, bro. Cause like that shit would get annoying after a while, bro.
I like having niggas. I don't want her to have too much niggas on her line, but I want to know that she could. Like, I didn't, like, just settle. You know, I want her to know that she could pull me.
If she's a normal female, max, she's getting hit up once a day by a nigga. If she's a bad female, multiple occasions. And you gotta deal with when she's on her own, and she's on the phone, and she's getting hit up. So, like, so it's like you really gotta put your trust into her, because you can't do nothing about a nigga. Ain't shit you can do about a nigga. All your trust is in her, like, what's she gonna say? You know what I'm saying? So,
oh, man. She might be on the phone with you. Hey, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, fuck you.
Or like she might hang the phone up before she goes to the store.
And babe, I'm gonna call you back. These niggas tripping.
Bitch, what? Oh, bro, I need so
that's how you know they're not. You better go to bed, nigga. You better go find where she's at. Ain't that? These niggas tripping. What the fuck you mean?
What about a female that like she always constantly tells you, yeah, this nigga tried hitting me up. Yeah, I was outside the other day and this nigga was hitting my line. He tried talking to me. He tried hitting me. He was like, he want to take me on a date. Like, what about the females that always bring that up?
I feel like if you got niggas, I know you got niggas. Like you don't gotta keep telling me that you got niggas. You know?
What do you think she's telling you that for?
I like that. Like she was kind of like that, and I don't know why she would be like. If
it's a turn off, right?
Yeah, that's just a turn off because like. You know when a female got niggas,
yeah,
like, you know.
It's obvious some niggas.
I know you got niggas, bro. Like I know niggas in your line. I don't care. You don't gotta tell me like that shit corny as fuck. Like imagine if it'd be the same as a nigga tell. Oh yeah.
Alright, this one still recording?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah, it's still recording.
I look like that.
Okay, but yeah, what you saying?
But yeah, I feel like that shit corny as fuck. To a female, it'd be like that. It'd be corny like if a nigga like, oh yeah, I got these females on my line. I got this on my line. I got like go to them. Like what the fuck you here for? That's the vibe I'm getting from it.
But
she's trying to make you jealous type shit. Like
that's what I think too. But then there's like another side to it. There's like they do that to let you know that like because like females are not really good with like. Flirt. I don't know. I feel like females are suck at flirting, like trying to let you know how they like you and shit like that. But I feel like that could be like a way of them saying like, yeah, these niggas trying to hit me up, but I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I mean I see that too, but I don't see it like that.
Or like letting you know like what's going on, because like what if she was like super like really nonchalant, quiet about what goes on when she's out there?
Yeah, like those females you gotta watch out for too, like the ones you don't think have niggas on her on their line, but
she like yeah, I just went to the store today, nothing happened.
Yeah.
When in reality 3-5 niggas came with her, she done pulled up to a nigga crib, bought some weed, some shit like that, you know?
Like any female nowadays have niggas. It don't matter size, color, it don't matter weight, like trust me, like they're females have niggas, bro. Like now, is it the niggas that they want, like we was talking about earlier? No, it might not be the niggas that they want. But is that one night, is she gonna settle for one of them niggas? Yeah, probably like that one drop here, she's gonna probably settle for one of them niggas. At least some females I think will, but All females got niggas, really.
A lot of females want niggas. Cause a lot of females want niggas because in their friend group, everyone is getting niggas.
Yeah,
you don't want to be that one bitch
that's
not
not
getting niggas.
yeah.
So like when those are the bitches that be with a nigga and they be OD. They be on the snap. They be on phone.
Oh, posting,
They
bro.
be trying to make it seem like they got a nigga.
Oh, like on dates showing both plates and shit.
Or like you ever been with a female like you chilling? I say you chilling, and then she like get a FaceTime call and she adjusts herself. She like this.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? You might not see you, but you know she. Like,
Yeah, like
he's like, bitch, where you at? I'm just chilling with my nigga. Shut the fuck up.
she try to like post
Don't
out.
do that. Stop.
You think females compete within their friend groups?
Yes. Because a lot of these females aren't friends for real. They meet people from like the store and they're like, yo, bitch, you fine. Let's go to, you know what I'm saying? And then they be friends for like 2 months and then they wonder what the fuck.
And now they cool, like all of a sudden they cool as fuck, right? Yeah, but I feel like with niggas, I mean, some niggas like we don't try to do that. Like we usually just keep like niggas probably from around, like niggas you already know already type shit, right?
Nigga hop into a relationship, all right, bro, that's what's up. Nigga fuck at this one bitch, but yeah, you should do that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga having problems, but yeah, bro, like we not trying to be like, yo, where you bitches at?
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Where your bread at? Get that bread.
A lot of niggas, but like it's like some younger niggas mentalities might be like that though, like. Oh, you know that nigga ain't getting no bitches.
Yeah,
ain't nothing worse than being the nigga that ain't getting no bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I was the nigga with no bitches in high school.
I ain't gonna lie, I was too, so I can't lie.
But niggas wasn't bringing that stuff to my face though.
That nigga getting no hoes. But I didn't know it was worse than hearing niggas sex stories in high school, bro. Oh, that was
trying to act like you know somebody.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that shit.
Nigga, you hear this bitch like, damn, nigga, when is my turn? And the funny thing is, it's like, it's when you heard the bitches that like everybody was fucking, and then you try to like, you know, like.
I hated the ones where like it was a bitch that I thought was fine, and I was like, damn, she probably don't be doing nothing.
Oh,
the whole time she getting fucked by this.
You heard how you always find about the freaks is through the football players. Like you want to find out who the freaks in the school is. You talk
never think, bro. You be like, bro, she going out like this?
Bad, sad. Niggas be having them on 4K.
Dude, getting treated like dirt. I'm like, oh, what?
And then next day she in school holding her binder like this. Walking down the hallway.
You know what you did.
Walking down the hallway. Or it'd be like the innocent one sending news. And then them niggas be spraying them bitches out. Think. Or just showing it.
Our generation high school is wild. That shit don't happen no more, I don't think.
I think that shit do be happening. I think that shit happen worse nowadays.
Your brothers be saying, they be like, do they still be having like exposed pages and shit like that going on?
I think I had heard my brother talk about one, but it had got shut down quick. But,
remember when we was in high school?
Yeah, because that was like the beginning. That was like, I feel like it really was the peak of social media,
yeah,
bro.
for sure.
That was the peak of social media.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Instagram was really finding its feng shui.
Oh man, I was getting hella hoes off of Snap.
Snap was
Kick. I remember some random bitch sent me nudes on Kick, and I had never got nudes before. She said I was so happy.
It just out of the blue.
Yeah, like it was like no. At first it was one of them like fake pages, like you know, like those. It was also, you know how those porn pages be hitting you up on your DMs, like it was one of those kind of. But she literally sent the picture first, and then she posted the thing. And then there was this other one. She wasn't She wasn't one of those. Like she was just a bitch, a female sending nude. Cause I heard, cause I was talking to some nigga showed me that he had got nudes from her too.
I was wondering though, like I don't remember Kick that much, but I know that like you could find people. I don't know how you found people though, but you could find people you didn't know.
Yeah, remember like people would be like add me on Kick all the time on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Kick in the bio.
Yeah, add me on Kick.
I just wondered like how the fuck. And what I don't like about Kick is why the fuck we can't look back at our old messages.
Right, nigga, my Kick was wild. I ain't gonna.
Nigga, you want to look back at your old messages?
What? No, you said the wildest shit to the hoes.
The fuck was I saying?
Talk to the hoes crazy.
Oh, bro. Oh, man. All right, the next question, bro. This is another funny one. What do you think about when you fucking?
Yeah. But I just be happy as fuck, especially if it's a female that you thought like. But it's different levels, bro. I'd say like there's the you know like you invested some time and she's nice, like she's real nice, like she's what you like.
Yeah.
I'd be happy as fuck at those ones, like, especially the ones you invested some time into.
Like, it's finally here.
Yeah, I've been waiting on it. And then there's the, she's cool, she's cool, like, she's somebody I could brag about, kind of. It's cool, it's straight.
So it's like, that one is like where it's not, it's alright, I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing it. It's not as much excitement.
Yeah, it's just, I'm glad I'm in some pussy right now.
And then there's
really used it.
Yeah, and then there's the one you shouldn't even be doing, like,
But a lot of people fall into that category, bro. Especially with the ones that like where they got a nigga or some shit, or some nigga doing some foul shit or some shit like that, and then another one in the back of your head. Me, in general, when I'm fucking, I'd be like, damn, I'm really fucking right now.
Yeah, I'd be happy sometimes.
That's my first thought. Like, my thought don't really register until like
it's done.
You know how you first start off with the foreplay, you kissing and shit like that.
Yeah.
My thought, like that thought kicks in when I pull the panties down. Then I'm like, bro, I'm finna be in some pussy.
A nigga like me, I'd be like, I don't be rushing it, but I'd be so excited to get to the next step.
Yeah.
I remember this one time, the bitch was like, you didn't even take off your pants. And then I look back, nigga, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you took all that shit.
Nigga, I had a hoodie, shorts, a fucking cargos on.
Nigga,
She's like, "Dad, is that what you take me for? You need to take off your pants." Well, I'm like, no, I'm just excited. I'm ready to get to the next step. Like, I was. Then after she said that, then I was like, "Fuck, I gotta take off my pants."
bro. Because like when you in the transition of about to fuck, you gotta the girl can always say no. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like,
you gotta
you could
respect
be
that.
kissing baby, you could be rubbing on her ass, and then boom, out of nowhere she can say no. So you really
fully respect that 100%.
You really not getting the pussy until the panties come off. So like that's why it don't register in my head. It's like because like you could put a panties, like you could be about to put a panties down. She's like, and then you're like, okay,
Yeah, respect.
But like if she lets you pull it down, it's game time.
Yeah. When you get the little finger a little bit, and then
Game time.
Game time. Yep, I'm good.
You want to order?
Yeah, I'll check. But yeah, that's when you game for real. I'm nigga about to be in some pussy.
You're not talking about that shit. Sweet feeling when you, cause it's like a realization, like damn, I'm really fun to fuck. Real shit though. That little feeling in my head, I feel like it be fucking me up. Cause now that I'm in my head while I'm fucking, I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta make some shit shake.
Yeah. Or like thinking about it too much. Thinking about it too much causes you not to get hard.
Yeah. That's just. I feel like that's because like your brain is like tricking you. Like damn, I don't know.
Like you really, yeah. It's like you thought about it too much. That's why sometimes you just gotta I really can't even let it.
I feel like that's why.
Let it be.
I feel like that's why like having sex when you're drunk. Like when
y'all
both
shit
drunk. Yeah, because it's like y'all brains is somewhere else. You don't know what.
Yeah. Like I feel like nowadays I don't even drink liquor to like turn up no more. I just be horny as fuck when I'm drunk now.
That's why I can't drink liquor when I'm in the crib by myself. Cause I feel bad. But
Yeah.
I'm in the crib, I'm trying to fuck. Nigga, I'm freaky.
Man, there was a point like when we first started drinking, like you would drink, shit would tee you up. Like nigga, you talking about you jump in, like you could be at the club.
Yeah.
Like if you out of the function, you up dancing, jumping. Mm-hmm. But now it's like me now when I drunk, I'm in one mission. Fuck all that other shit.
Especially when you had like a house kickback or some shit.
Oh man, let's go to the bathroom.
Nigga, you in that bitch sipping, looking for the
looking for the kill. Where the kill at? Where the prospect?
You in that bitch scoping, man. God damn.
I think it's because we like it didn't even used to be like that for real. I'm thinking about it like the first early stage when I first started really drinking like that. I used to just be more turned, like just more like jumping, more dancing and shit. But now,
trying to fuck.
I'm drunk at a function, nigga. I'm ready to.
What about when you drinking with your niggas?
I try not to drink my niggas. Cause if I'm drinking my niggas, I'm hitting the phone up. I'm calling bitches.
Ooh, that's the worst shit ever, bro.
Right? Like you just calling the hoes, all the hoes in my line.
Confidence through the roof.
Oh man,
it works sometimes though.
It does. I ain't gonna lie, it does work sometimes. You rekindle some flames that way. Yeah, sometimes you also get curved a lot. Like you like, and the next day you be like, what the fuck was I doing?
You feel sick. Like, damn, nah, I can never hit this bitch again.
Yeah, right. Like I hate hitting up bitches too many times too. Like me, like I'm just getting to the point like I get curved once. And,
yeah. That's how it should be. Especially now, like I feel like the female should chase the nigga more. because that really shows that like you can like it's just way smooth sailing that way. Like if you come on my line first, then I'll do the rest.
Yeah, but you know it's the whole movement. Females are the empowerment. Females are the prize movement.
Yeah. Also, but if every nigga start doing that, then females would try to like reverse it back and be like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe the niggas are the prize.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because every nigga keep on hitting up females just like that. It don't work. They wonder why it don't work.
Do you think females are really the prize, or they just trying to tell themselves that they're the prize?
They trying to tell themselves that. That's all it boils down to. We the prize, bro.
You think niggas are the prize for real?
For sure the prize. No cap. I wonder what females be thinking when they fucking though. Cause like, bro, females don't do shit unless they really fuck with you. They don't have to do shit but sit there. So I wonder what they think in their head. Like,
I think something will be actually like. I think we get into some, especially like older females they actually be trying to get like nuts. They trying to think if this thing gonna make me nut or not.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro. And then look, that's where the pressure comes on us.
Yeah.
Because now we in our heads we like, damn, she probably do think that. Like,
yeah, she's thinking that, bro.
And then what females don't understand is like niggas have no control over that for real.
Yeah.
It's like we can try our best and we'll try our best, but it's like nigga, I have two heads and one head work on his own. Like I don't know what that nigga gonna do.
I don't know. That nigga might be in and out.
I wonder if females think like I wonder if females think like this nigga tripping because he ain't do that. Like did he plan to do? You think he planned to fuck up?
The thing is, that's why I try to at least give like 2 rounds. I try.
But then the second round not even for you. It's just work at that point.
Yeah. Nigga, I was sweating.
You know what I'm saying? It's work. What? All she doing is sitting there telling me I want to nut. Bitch, go work for it. The fuck?
I wish that was just as easy to. I feel like they probably even like that. They would like that too, to be as easy to nut as niggas are.
And then they could nut more than once. I'm doing all this. I'm doing all this for a exaggerated nut.
But female, I feel like they put. You think they put a lot of? It's a lot more pressure on us to perform great because you know, like we finna get made fun of in those group chats. Girl, I finally let that nigga fuck. But I know them bitches be sick as fuck.
After a link, they be like, "Girl, what the fuck?"
Especially imagine they made a nigga wait like you know how the screamers like, "Oh, I made at least 3 months before he could fuck." Bitch waited 3 months. That nigga nutted like 2 seconds. I know she's sick.
That's what she get for making that nigga wait.
I know she's sick as fuck.
That's what you fucking get.
Yeah.
Nah, but do you think it's what more pressure?
Yeah, put more pressure on us to perform great.
Yeah, but females literally have nothing to worry about. The only thing you gotta worry about is not stinking.
Oh yeah,
not stinking, and what's another thing you gotta worry about?
Well, she got a moan. I need that moan to be pretty.
You got it moan because the moan is the motivation, right?
Yeah.
But like, then it's like, bro, this is literally all you have to do, bro.
Do you ask whose pussy is this?
Nah.
I stopped.
Sorry. You used to do that?
Yeah, I had asked one girl who was she started laughing.
Nigga. Put dick in your fucking that. There's certain things I can't say. And then another thing too, I feel like I have to be like very comfortable with you to be able to say certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I wouldn't ask that if I wasn't comfortable. Like if I had to be dumb comfortable with you to really like, you know what I'm saying, get to saying what I really want to say. But
it was a sad moment. I just started laughing too. This was the girl I was like cool for a minute too though. She started laughing and I started laughing.
You were talking to the nigga? You were talking to the nigga in the pussy?
Oh yeah, I am. I gotta work on that. I feel like some females like
that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Females like that?
Yeah, because the girls don't want no quiet nigga.
Nigga in this bitch.
But because think of it, that's awkward, right?
The nigga just looking around.
I know it's awkward if you fucking and the girl not moaning because it's just like all you hear is ass clapping.
Oh man, what the fuck? You don't know who that?
You ass clapping in that bitch.
You just hear clapping. It could be hers. It could be mine. That's the thing.
But now, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Next question. I guess we'll never know. If there's any women in the comments, please let us know what you guys be thinking when y'all having sex. I just really want to know that, bro. Because it's like y'all don't have to do much, but sit there. I'm not saying y'all all sit there, but I'm saying if you really wanted to, the nigga's gonna do all the work. That's just how it fucking works.
How about if you can meet a female that fucks back?
Some females don't know how to fuck back. I hate when you hit her from the back and then she try and throw it back and fuck up the rhythm.
Yeah, like bitch, you gotta
Calm
do
down.
rhythm, right?
Like, you could have put all that energy into doing something in different position. You know what I'm saying? Don't try and.
I worked hard to find this rhythm.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get to that rhythm. What's your escape route when you don't fuck with the link?
Oh man, let me see.
Go to SOS.
I love saying that. I gotta go pick up my mom from work. Oh, that's the
Any time of the day?
anytime.
Nigga, that's fishy. Why your mom get up work at 2 p.m.?
No, she made a message you last night.
Night shift?
Yeah, that's my go-to for anything. Is she, you know, when the field used to be at mom's crib, my parents' crib, you know, and it was getting a little late. Like, you know, like I know, I'll never tell a female my mom's coming home at 11 p.m., but I know my mom's coming home at 11 p.m. Bitch, you gotta go by 11 p.m. But I won't tell her that. I'll be like, I gotta go pick up my mom from work. Like, that's how I get her out the house.
What do they say back when you say that? Do they be
They just be like, okay. All right, so I guess I gotta go now. Yeah. Yes, you do, because that time's getting close.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's one of them ones where it's like you can't be mad because what he probably is right, you know.
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my mom from work. Like, she gotta go. How about yours? What's yours?
I have a hard time. I usually stick things through until they can't be stuck no more.
Gotta see it through.
But like if I really gotta go or some shit like that, I'll probably say like, "What you about to get into?" What you about to do? Like, I started off like I eat into it. So what you gonna do for the rest of the day? Like, you know.
Like, no, you're not equation.
Like, I'm not doing nothing with you the rest of the day. and then after that, I'd be like, yeah, so I'm probably going to the gym or some shit like that. But we could probably link sometime later, some shit like that.
Know that you won't ever link her again. You a liar, bro.
Cause, bro, it's like, what if I really say what I wanted to say? Nah, I mean, you should though. You should let these bitches know, or these females. Sorry, you should let these females know
that
what they doing wrong. Cause a lot of these females, they don't know what they doing wrong and they continue to do that shit and they wonder why they don't get so far where they need to get. Like,
true.
One, she on her phone too much. I'm already not fucking with the vibe. If she keeps talking about herself too much, and like she's self-centered as fuck, I'm not fucking with it. If she keep on, like you said, keep on bringing up stories about other niggas, I always let bitches know off the hip, like, I don't give a fuck about no other nigga. Like, why are you talking about other niggas? I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Like, stop talking about that shit. And then, what's the number one? Number one shit that I don't fuck with, being awkward. Like,
awkward.
Like, we don't click. Like we chatting and like, it's just like.
Shit just dead.
It's dead. And I'm like, they gotta end this shit.
A lot of females be boring as fuck too, bro. Like, and I feel like we don't gotta put up with that shit.
Nah, you don't, bro. But the nigga Mick told me the smartest shit. He was like, niggas be investing / wasting their time on bitches to not do anything with them. What the fuck am I doing with you if you don't benefit me at all? Like, I'm gone, bro. I gotta stop. But I really have to work on that too. I gotta stop wasting my time with people that I know nothing's probably gonna happen with.
True. Do you how do you feel about a female that won't, like, you know, first date I understand, like I'll pay, like I'm cool with that, I'll pay. Second date, okay, I'll pay again. Third date, like,
I feel like I want to fuck with a female that takes into consideration that I paid last, I'll pay this time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about the money. It's the
yeah, I don't need it. Like, I could do it.
Yeah,
it's the thought that's count.
Yeah, it's the principle. Like, I fuck with you, like, cause I was just saying to the last guest I had.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, let's say you go to a store with a female, right, and you grab everything out of the store and you put it on the counter and you just wait there and look at her. Then she gonna be like, you think I'm gonna pay for this shit? It's kind of disrespectful, right?
Yeah.
That's how females be doing niggas at the dinner date. But if I had if I had grabbed all the shit and I had put it on the counter and I whipped my wallet out and you like, stop, I got it.
Yeah.
That's a big difference, right?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like that's how I feel like things should be. Should
think, right?
Yeah, it should be like a gesture, like I like you so much, I'm gonna do this because I fuck with you. Like you know how, like, let's say you hungry or some shit and I'm like, bro, you trying to eat?
Right.
I got you.
That's my nigga. Like, yeah.
That's how it should be. Females that have this little facade in their head that like niggas supposed to be paying for everything and shit like that. Like even if I can, I'm not gonna. You're not benefiting me, so what the fuck am I doing paying?
Well, I'm not spending money. Like I feel that's a turn off for me too. Like I said, like I could 100% do it. Like I will not hit you up, especially if I hit you up on the first time. Like I don't care. Like I'll do that shit. Like I don't think I've ever been on a date with a female and I didn't pay for the first date. Like I don't care. Like I'm not one of those niggas. Like I'll pay. Like especially like it's courteous. You know, it makes you. If you're a stylist, you're dominant. Like you know you. But like don't expect me to do that shit. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like don't do that.
That's the key word. Expect.
Don't do that.
Don't. If you're a female, you want me. Don't expect me to do nothing. Because everything I do it because I can do it. I don't have to do nothing.
Yeah, like I don't care. Like I don't care about the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, cause if I'm gonna go on a date, usually I'll make sure I have like the date. If I know I'm gonna spend like 50, I'll make sure I have 100. Like you know, like I'll make sure. But like ain't nothing better than like you know like you expecting like you about to pay and that shit. Like I got it. Oh man, that should be sexy as fuck. Yeah. And it shows me that she really fuck with me and she's not just trying to use me or she's not just here for a freebie. Like you know what I mean?
Not just here like
that shit like a real turn on.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's a real good thing to add to the list when you of the things you really fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? That she give back. Like, because it could be literally any amount, bro. Like we could be fucking getting ice cream and I could literally just pay for like a whole meal. Shit come out to like $50. And we can go get some ice cream and then you do that shit. I total come out to $5. You like, nah, I got this.
Yeah.
Like it's the gesture. I don't give a fuck the pussy ass money. You know what I'm saying? Like females really. I mean, and then I feel like females be counting pockets or what's it called? Not counting pockets. Pocket watching, right?
Yeah.
I feel like females be pocket watching a lot, and niggas don't pocket watch at all. At least that's what I think. I don't think niggas be pocket watching. Like niggas ain't really looking at a female's pockets like, oh, she must be broke, or like, she probably being like, nigga, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like females be doing that shit. They be like, oh, he dropped this. Oh, he paid for the meal. Oh, he didn't pay this time. Oh, he must be.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
You know how they be like, if you broke, just say that. I said it. No. Where we go? What's the next step for me?
That's funny. Nah, that shit wild. But yeah.
I can't be with no female that like. I just don't like that shit. Show me that you like me. Show me that you like being around me so much that you pay for the date. Like you pay for my time to be. Like you know what? Like so show me that.
Last guess I said she had said she had took a couple niggas out on a date.
For real?
I was like, and then she said. And then she said she went and picked them niggas up. I'm like,
she picked the niggas up?
I'm like,
these niggas are.
That sounded bad, but I'm like, damn, you a real one for that.
My nigga getting pimped up, getting picked up, getting paid for.
And paid for it.
I need that. I ain't gonna lie. I need all parts of that. I need all parts of it.
It sounded fire though. It sounded weird though, but you know what I'm saying?
Nigga getting picked up. What you doing? She said, "Be ready by 8:30. I'm on the way.
Getting ready. Nigga, taking a shower.
Nigga, I'm outside waiting for her at 8:20.
Sharp.
I'm done ready.
Worst? No. Would you fuck? Okay. Let me know that. Would you fuck your in-law if she was bad?
My in-law?
Yeah. So like your
mom, girl's mom.
Your mom gets married to. What is an in-law?
Your girl, like what you get? Your girl's mom or your
mom-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay, so your girlfriend. No,
mother.
Let's say someone else. How can you be an in-law without having a girlfriend?
You can't. That's your wife. The in-law's your wife.
Okay, your brother has a girlfriend.
And
he gets married, and your brother's girlfriend's sister or cousin, someone like she's really close to. She's an in-law to you. Cousin-in-law, sister-in-law to you.
Oh yeah.
And she's bad. You fucking her?
Yeah.
Why did I think that was gonna be an easier question, harder question?
As long as I have no tie to my brother, no tie to him.
So what is the other one? There's in-law and then there's
step.
Would you fuck your stepsister?
Yes. Yes.
Wait. You fucking stepsister?
Yeah.
Wait, so like your
Your dad gets married. Your dad gets married, like,
or not even married?
Yeah, your dad just has a new girlfriend. Or some shit, and her daughter bad as fuck, or her daughter nice.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking.
How about y'all live together though?
Every day I'm fucking.
Oh man.
Nah, but like it has to be like she has to fuck with you.
Yeah. If not, it's creepy as fuck.
Yeah. If you ever bring that shit up, it's weird. But if she bring it up, then
yeah.
But it's like now it's kind of like you can't stop, cause like, or you could stop. You could just keep doing it, and then y'all both come to understand like, all right, we gotta stop this shit before we get caught. But then you want to do it more.
Imagine you get your stepsister pregnant. You think niggas be doing that in real? You know, some niggas be going through some crazy problems in real life.
That's a fucked up problem, man.
Yeah, like you just got your stepsister pregnant.
I mean, we wouldn't have the kid. we wouldn't have the kid because like that's some shit I wouldn't let nobody know.
Yeah, can't let nobody.
And if you have a kid and you're like, who the dad? Like,
but I feel like I would let nobody know I had a kid if I wasn't supposed to have one. Like if I were to have a son right now, nobody would know. Nobody would know.
You ain't hiding the son from the world.
Nobody would know, bro. I don't give a fuck if the baby mom is posed. I would never acknowledge that kid. I'd be in the kid's life. I just wouldn't tell nobody about it.
Bro, having a kid is a wild concept, bro. Father's Day made me want to delete my Snapchat.
What?
So many niggas is out here having kids, bro.
Nigga, I've seen niggas. Like I seen this one nigga posted his the nigga that posted, he was tagged like Happy Father's Day. I didn't even know bro was a dad, but he reposted the tag, and I'm like, damn. I'd be like that, like niggas would. I don't even repost that. Niggas would not know like that. Nah, at all.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. Well, what if he was like a rich nigga, like a real rich nigga?
Yeah, if I'm able to take care of that little nigga. The thing is, like having a kid takes so much. Like it just puts you on a whole different path. Like your path was this way. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. This. And then having the kid put you out. Fuck all that shit you was talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Dude, you gonna have to do this for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And if you want to get back over there somehow, if you still have the strength to do that,
you can, my nigga. It's just not gonna
it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, nah. I can't do that shit. There's 3 reasons why I can't do that shit. 1, yeah, that what you just said. Like, I feel like you put your life on the back burner.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to do that shit because this is my life. You know what I'm saying? 2,
little nigga come first.
I don't like how the law is like driven for women. So it's like you could fuck up once, and you could have your kid that you invested your time and money into taken from you.
Oh man!
And until the kid is 18, she can put you on child support, whatever she wants. I don't know if it's with a valid reason or something, but I know she can put you on child support because it's for the child. And I mean, as a nigga, you gotta pay that shit. But I don't like how like I don't know. I just couldn't have no kid, but I just feel like there's no point in that shit.
Do you feel like that would change though if you if one you was like at the point you want to be?
No.
Or like if you had the money enough money to like if you had the financial ability
to like not even know I won't stress at all.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all about it ain't about money for me. It's
right?
about my mental state
and your time. Not all your time has to be invested to little bro.
I don't want to fuck that nigga's life up because I still want to live my life.
Facts.
Or not even the same nigga. I don't want to fuck that kid. I don't want to fuck that nigga's life. Let me say that again. I don't want to fuck that nigga's life up because I want to continue my life. Because it's like that's why I feel like there's a lot of single fathers out there because they had that same feeling like I'm about to really spend the rest of my life taking care of this nigga. Oh my god. And I don't want to be. It's not selfish because I don't have a kid, so I'm not neglecting nobody. I can say this shit.
But how you feel like there's so many young mothers, and how you think the females deal with it? Because I feel like the females be more quick to be like one thing I've heard from them is like, I don't care if you that I'm gonna do it by my own. Like why you think like females are so more
stick to that? If you say that shit, stick to that. Don't bring me into the equation.
Because you guys are so much subjective.
I don't like this shit, bro. I got this theory, right? It takes how many people to fuck?
2.
It takes how many people to fuck raw?
1.
No, it takes
2. 2 for raw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not good at math. Yeah.
They take 2 people to 4 raw, right? So if I'm fucking you raw, that means it's mutual consent. But then females got the throwback where it's like, he can take the condom off when you fucking and shit like that. But I mean, okay, yeah, it's true. But like in a normal situation, niggas don't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking you, and then you know what I'm saying. Yes, I fucked up by nutting you, but you know what I'm saying. We can get a plan B and shit like that. So like the fact that we have a kid. It takes both of us to have that kid because you know what I'm saying. Either you didn't take the plan B, you didn't take the plan B, like, or we made a decision. But like, if I'm fucking you and I nutting you, and I didn't know it, let's just say it was that instance, and you, a couple of weeks later or a month later, you say I missed my periods, shit like that, and I'm telling you straight up, like, I'm not in that point in my life where I'm gonna have this kid, and we both had sex and we both did that shit. It shouldn't be my fault. I mean, it shouldn't be. I should have a say in having the kid. Okay. And if you want to have that kid, yeah, by any means, you can still have that kid, but like. I'm not ready, so like you shouldn't hold no burden over me to force me to do anything. Because when you if it was the other way around, let's say you didn't want to have that kid, and I'm a father, I want to be a father, like I want to have this kid, but you don't want to have this kid. Nobody will look at you dead wrong if you went to the hospital and got that kid removed, because it's your decision, it's your body, right? Man, but I'm over here sitting sick because I'm not gonna be no dad no more. Females do that. Females have done that to niggas. Yeah. But they don't get frowned upon. But like if it's the other way around and you had that kid and I don't want to be a father, now I'm an asshole because I knew that I want to be able to support this child, or I knew that I didn't want to have this in my life right now. Now I'm a nigga that look bad. Like,
and the way they gonna tell you like you should never fucked her raw or you never should.
Yeah, but how many people take fuck? Dude, like did you feel this dick in you raw? Like stop acting like you know what I'm saying? Like stop, bro, stop.
But there's also the instance too, like, you know, a female would be on birth control and you'd be nutting on her, you've been nutting on her, and then you'll find there's that one nigga, one little swimmer, that nigga like fuck all that.
But then if she gets pregnant on birth control, then she didn't want the kid.
Yeah, but like I feel like some people would be like, hey, if the nigga did all that, he might be like the next LeBron or some shit.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like by all means, bro, have that kid if you want to have that kid. There's nothing wrong with you keeping that kid, but don't force nobody to stay in the life if they don't want to be. If the decision wasn't
to have the kid,
like if I said I want to have this kid and we have a kid and I step out on you and then by all means drag me, whoop my ass and get mad at me, talk shit about me, because I said I made a promise that I didn't keep.
That you said you wanted a little dude and you didn't want. Yeah, little dude came around, you didn't want a little bro.
But if we had this conversation, I sat down and you came to you as a man, was like, hey man, we can maybe try this again later, when you keep it and you hold me against that shit, like I can't, that's fucked up in my opinion.
I mean, recently I've heard that, you know, like at the age that we are, and you know, as we progress to get older, most female that we interact or encounter, and if we were to get into that situation, they most likely gonna keep that kid just because they, you know how females are classified, like, are looked up to for being a mother and a wife. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. It's like, that's what they look forward to. So if she's in her 24, if she's 23, 24, she's keeping that shit.
They on a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
Once they get to a certain age, they can't have that shit anymore. That's why I feel like
keeping that.
It's fucked up because that shit is like, it's like, niggas have forever to have a kid. Women only have until 35 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I heard like early 30s.
Early 30s. So that's like, it's fucked up. And then I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna sound bad, but I feel like niggas don't really want to have kids. It's always the woman that wants to have a kid. And then the niggas just go through with it. Just like marriage. Mm-hmm. But I would never get married.
I don't hope to get married either.
I would get married, but I wouldn't get married on papers. Let me fix that.
You wouldn't get married on papers?
No. Hell no.
You would just be married.
We could have a ceremony. I'll put a ring on that bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. So you married for sure?
Yeah, I'm married for sure, but not on paper, my nigga. Cause like, bro, think about that shit. Yo, you could be married. I mean, you could not be married and still do all the things marriage do. Like, I could change your last name at the DMV.
No, you need papers for that. You need married papers.
Do I for real? What shit? You can just write that bitch on the paper. Fuck it.
I mean, if somebody legally change their name for themselves, then yeah, but...
You know what I'm saying? You can legally change your name. Right? I'm not tripping, right? You can legally change your name, right?
So you had to go legally?
We're married.
So you want this woman to go legally change her name
Yes.
to your last name without no marriage?
No, we married. We not married.
There's no marriage certificate.
There's no marriage certificate. What, we can make that shit too. It's just no marriage. It's not nothing's written down, bro. That shit fluke, bro. That shit fluke.
So you just don't want to deal with the legal
Because
aspect that comes with a marriage.
why am I getting married in front of God, but I got to get divorced in front of some judge? I don't know.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
If I break up with you and we married, then I broke up with you because something is, you know what I'm saying, of a sort. Some niggas stay in the marriage because they don't want to go through divorce.
Yeah.
So now they live their life miserable.
I see your point.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to leave, bro. But I feel like our love would be stronger if you stayed without a contract.
But female would, I wouldn't say never. But like, I feel like as we get progress older, like, there's gonna be females hopping in marriages, off of marriages to, I feel like, if you already had a marriage and then you go to another one, like females, they want to be married and shit. They want to be like that. But I don't know. That sounds wild to me.
That's why niggas are so up here, bro. Because we control all that shit. Like, she got out of a marriage and she's looking for another marriage. But now you just like, you had a kid and you were married. You're divorced.
Right.
Now to me, as a nigga that's never been married and I don't have kids, you look like something that doesn't benefit me.
Okay.
You might still be able to benefit me, but like in my eyes, you just look like
it's not benefit me.
So
what can you do for me, really?
Females be getting kids with these niggas. You see the bitches, they be getting married. They be getting, not married. They having kids straight out of high school.
Oh.
And something like that. Like, it looked like, okay, it was all happening in love, but now look at them.
Yeah.
Single mothers, they looking for a nigga to come take care of some other nigga kid. Like, granted, I hope you find a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I wish the best for you, but as a nigga that doesn't have a kid, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I remember I seen the wildest shit on Twitter. It was this girl, she posted her dude getting ready for work, and then her caption was like, look at him getting ready for, he was like, my man's so great, he's getting ready to go to work to take care of 3 kids that are not his.
Oh, I seen that, yeah.
She was like, he works damn near 24 hours a day. I forgot what. It was some crazy number. She was like, he worked 18-hour shifts 7 days a week.
I seen that.
Oh my God.
And then niggas in the comments, it was like, why don't you work?
Oh man, that's sick as fuck. Not your kids? Yeah.
Some niggas like, bro, this generation is one of the generations I feel like they don't do that no more because they know their worth. Like, our parents and shit like that, they did that. Like, my aunt, my uncle took care of my aunt's kid that's not his. And when I heard that story, I was like, what's wrong with you? But like, it was beautiful though, cause like in their eyes, at that time, that's
such a man.
Yeah.
Stepped up to the plate.
Yeah. But in my head, I'm like, this dumbass nigga.
Nigga started his own family. Nigga could have went out there and started his own family.
I'm like, I'm sick. I just can't take care of another nigga kid, bro. You fucked. He nutted in you. You had a kid 9 months later, and I gotta take care of that nigga. That's on me. You
think some niggas see it like that though, or they see it like, I love you so much that I'll take care of any baggage that you kill it?
I don't know what the niggas see. I don't know. And granted, they probably see some shit, cause like, she might be a real good, you know what I'm saying, girl. Like, you might really fuck with her vibe and shit like that. You know what? Like, I could really see myself with you, even though you have this kid. And that's probably when they make that decision. But like me, as soon as and I feel like I'm at the age where like now, like I can have a conversation with a new girl I meet, and like she was slipping that I have a kid, like it's like her favorite color or some shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I just got done picking my kid up.
That shit dead to you at that point?
I'm like, I think about that shit. I'm like, damn, she's cool as fuck. But then I'm like.
Now, is it? I have actually have not messed with a woman with a kid, so I wouldn't be able to speak on that. But is it dead to you, like, as soon as she says she has a kid, to like you don't see a future with her, or you don't want to do anything with her? Like,
I don't want to waste her time.
Okay.
Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I don't know, I'm not gonna give you an answer, and if I don't know, I'm not gonna stop talking to you because I want to fuck with you. I'm not worried about the kid. That's not my kid. You know what I'm saying? it's up to you to continue fucking with me if I say I don't know. Because we don't know where the hell we going from there. Because I'm damn sure not paying for nothing for that nigga. So it's really up to
I'm like, she don't expect you to. She said, like, she got low, bro. She said she don't expect you to.
We can keep on talking, but like I don't know where we going, what the future holds.
Yeah, I don't want to get intimate with a kid really, just because I don't have a kid. Like, I don't.
That's why I feel like single mothers, like in the first 3-4 years that they have of being a single mother, they be really like scouting for niggas because they know like when that kid get to that age,
they're gonna need a role model. Huh?
Yeah, and niggas for sure ain't fucking with no female that got a 8-year-old, 9-year-old in middle school and shit like that.
Oh man,
you gotta get them while they young.
But do you feel that's your mindset now, or that's like something you probably won't be big on?
Forever, I'm gonna be in my 30s, 40s.
Still not trying to take care of a female with a kid.
What? For what? I don't get it, bro. Some niggas, please let me know in the comments down below. I know some niggas gonna say some shit like, and if you're a single father or a single mother, respect to you. You know what I'm saying? Props. And if you ever fuck with somebody else with a single mother and shit like that, respect you. I've always said that shit.
Props.
But I'm just talking about me in general. Like, I just can't see myself doing it. But like you said, in the future things might change because a couple years ago I didn't think like how I thought now. But I'm a nigga that lives off benefits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, if I don't benefit that shit, it's out my life. I'm not.
There's no benefit to it, then you just can't see yourself. Now you know, like she might claim the little nigga. How about she say you can claim bro on your taxes?
How much I'm getting? That's the question. I'm just asking. How much would I get? I'm just asking.
So she said you can claim little bro on your taxes.
It depends on the amount, bro, because that's once a year. It's not a bargain deal, right?
If it's more than you spending on the little nigga. And she says she'll split her child support with you.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know.
Now at that point, I wouldn't want to do it because like you paying me. There's something going on.
Yeah. Now we talking money. Larry, last question of the podcast. How much money do you think your parents have spent on you from 0 to 18?
Damn.
0 to 18, how much do you think they spent on you? Give me a number.
I feel like, like at least like what, half of maybe
half of what? Half of what?
I would say like maybe like close to 500. You know, like, cause you know they do the light bill, the house bill, all of that. I feel like all of that counts. Or what do you mean like what
they don't count because they got to do that for themselves too.
Okay, so you mean like on clothes, food?
Yeah, clothes, food. You know, little gifts, school, maybe. Clothes for school.
Well, I'd say that like since the day you was born, so probably at least 100,000.
100,000?
You don't think so? I mean, not that I'm not saying I've received a bunch of gifts from my parents.
From 0 to 18?
You think it's more than that?
Bro, I've heard niggas say 10,000.
Get the fuck. No way. You know how much food costs?
Nigga, 100? All right, so let's say every month she spends 100 on food. Well, that's 200 on food. 200 times 12. That's goddamn 2,400. 2,400 times 18. Damn, that's a lot. Never mind. That's really 10,000. Bro, what?
I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot.
So you think 100,000?
Close to it.
Let me look up something.
I'd say it's real close to that. And then there's school shit. And then there's some parents that pay for their kids' school.
Oh, I never understood that shit. Putting this kid in private school.
Yeah. And there's parents that take care of niggas' colleges.
It says children USDA puts cost of raising a child from birth to 18 at $233,610. Now
imagine that you don't have a kid and you spent that money. That's $200,000.
Bro, from 0 to that's 18 years. 200,000. So that means
2,000. Nigga. And then what? All right. By the time somebody's 18, most parents are what you would say around like 40s or like late 30s, right? Imagine you're in your late 40s. You're in your early 40s with 200,000 in your bank account.
To do whatever you want. Nah, it wouldn't even be 200. It'd be more because you use that money to invest. You use that money to make more money. So we talking 400, 5,000 just off of just you.
Just not having a kid.
And that's why I say, bro, it's so powerful being a nigga, bro, because we can have a kid. We can start a family at 40. If we wanted to, we could start a family at 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't have to do no shit with no female and have no kids, spend 200. I'd be sick. I would hate to do the calculations and realize
that you spent 200,000
on this little nigga. Oh man. But nah, I mean, money ain't everything. So you know.
Props to all the parents out there.
Money.
Shout out to my parents. Shout out to all the parents out there. Shout out.
But the fact that I was watching a podcast and this nigga said $10,000. Now I feel bad for that nigga. Oh, nigga said it can't be more than $10,000.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said it can't be more than $10,000.
That nigga agreed it can't be over that. Fuck out of here.
Nah, but our parents used to be mad things. You ever been to the fucking store and like you wanted to get something like that was like 50 cents and she be tripping? Now that I think
now you see the point.
I be saying that shit like, damn, you couldn't do
that 50 cent. That little measly 50.
You couldn't give me Skittles, my nigga. That's all I wanted. Like,
you've been eating too much candy.
I don't know, bro. I feel like as a parent, I'd be different. I'd be a different dad anyway. I feel like I'd be real good to my kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe I should be a parent, but we'll see. How about you? You feel like you're gonna be a dad soon?
No.
No time soon?
I'm trying to do everything in my power to keep it this way.
Yes, sir. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave a like. Can you have any questions down below or comments down below? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow my boy on Instagram, William Forrest. Gonna be in the little, movie thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to that, as well as with my other channels, Bossny Plays and Bossny Regular. You know what I'm saying? We got a music video coming out real soon, as well as vlogs and shit like that. Jump in, man. Hey, 2021 is a good year for us, man.
It's the year, man.
Yes, sir.
But everybody been outside.
Yes.
2020.
We outside.
Niggas announcing tours. Niggas getting back to regular shit.
Corona over with, boy. We on Heineken.
Fuck Corona!
We on Heineken now. Shit lit. But yeah, we out this bit.
This shit crazy. You go sauce it up. I'm faster than money like Jets. I'm catching these thoughts like a net. I'm